Down pedal spore! Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome back to another episode of Metroid Prime. Come out of here, burrowers. In our last episode, we defeated Thordus, a boss that was definitely a boss. Give me that thing. In today's episode, we are going to head toward the next power-up that we should collect, but it's quite a ways off, so we're going to be mostly exploring and getting a whole bunch of stuff on the way. Oh man, I really wish I could get the primary power-up in this room, but I am not equipped enough to be able to get that. So, I'm very sad I can't get what I want in here, but we'll come back and get it another time. I'm very sad that I can't get it. So very sad. What have we got here? Oh, a Magmore! How about that? There's a way around this guy. Do-do-do-do-do-do, you're dead. Oh, I love it. Of course we need this thing again. Alright. Where to next? Where to next? Oh, where are we now? Ooh, the Twin Fires. There is something very important in here, but I don't think I can get it yet. That puffer floats too close. Nope, he's good. Uh-oh. I hear a Magmore. Must escape. Okay, I think I took more damage than I would have if I just stayed there. And you're not dead. Okay, well, that's hard mode for you. Fine, we'll get rid of these little guys. And those ones are all gonna... Close enough. They go squish. One of these for me? No? Nothing? They didn't leave anything for me. How selfish. I wanted everything, though. Alright, excuse me, sirs. I'm just dropping by. You will meet the same fate as your brethren. Good night, Irene. We've been to this room before, but we had to turn around and go back because we didn't have the spider ball upgrade. I think this is one of the best parts about Metroid Prime. Even though you're not close to an upgrade and you don't know where you're going yet to get it, you can sort of take your time, go through the levels until your suit tells you where you need to go next. Let's see. I don't think there's anything close-ish. There is something in this room, in that door we haven't opened, but I think that's a missile upgrade, and we're not ready for that yet, so I'm not super excited to go get it. And there is something else in that room, but I don't have the upgrade for it, I think. Maybe. So I'm going to leave that alone for now. Just for the sake of convenience, I'll pick it up later. So where are we going to next? I wasn't paying attention. Talon Overworld. Alright. I guess we can get maybe a missile replenished by killing some Zoomers here. Plus, we haven't gotten to hear this music very often yet. I think it was about this point, or after I get the next upgrade, where I decided to explore on my own and ignore what the game was telling me, and I got stuck. Very stuck. And while it was possible to get out of that stuckness, I wasn't good enough with the game yet, my controls, to know how to get out of there. I'll tell you when that is later, but this is the point where I think it started for me. Maybe. So I'm going to... Whoops! Ooh, tell you where and when that was, but I think this is about the point where it started. If I'm right... Let's see. Maybe not. Okay. We'll leave for now. Come on, spit it out. Thank you. You're so stupid. Sapsack didn't leave anything for me, and neither did that thing. Well, screw you too. Actually, now that we have plenty of upgrades, I can go show you something. I wasn't planning on this, but I can show you something else that we can go ahead and pick up. Well, not really pick up, per se, but we can explore something that I think I teased about during the second episode. Now we can finally go check it out. Yeah, that's the right word. Check it out. If you don't pick it up, we'll check it out. Man, this music is so ideal for a Metroid world like this. At first when you're coming in here, you're thinking there's nothing in here. But you know that this is a Metroid game. There's gotta be something. So it's a technological mystery song, and yet natural. Technological and natural. They did a really good job composing the music for this game. I'm impressed. Now that we have, well, the missile upgrade, we can pass by this, which strange to look at, but I think it's pirate data that we looked at before. Now we can go in here and take a look around. And this door I know is going to take quite a while to open, or at least it usually does. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so we've got a something down there. And we've also got 2 more Chozo lore spots. I love the way the Chozo have with words. Really love it. That's probably, I think, the most plot important detail in the game, at least in this stage. So, Chozo artifacts scattered throughout the world. Here is one. These things are so important. So now that thing in our center of the screen has 1 little dot on it. We need to find all the little dots. We got a few things highlighted now, but not all of them. What are we looking at here? The artifact of truth has been returned. You have restored power to this Chozo totem. These are all more entries. I don't know if you have to scan these to get 100% completion, but I think if you fill them in, they sort of automatically fill in. But these are giving you clues about where the artifacts are at. I probably should have said that before I scanned the first one, but Phendrana, a tall cave. We are going to be looking for a part on our map in Phendrana, which is the edge. We haven't seen that yet, though. In Phendrana, where the space pirates are, a tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is. That one's pretty easy to figure out. I think you can figure where that is. We saw it recently. A tower within the ruins where light always shines. Okay. That was a little bit more cryptic, but it does still give you the clue. This artifact is honoring the fallen elders in a great hall in the Chozo ruins, under a statue. This artifact is a sun chamber. Oh, we've been there before. A ruined home became the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. The heat of Magmore. Look for a shrine. In Talon Overworld, look for a grove. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves. That one's an interesting one to get. I think that's all of them in the area. So yeah, now we can leave. Now about the Sun Chamber, I can show you where that one is in case you've forgotten about it. The Chozo Ruins, and that's another part that we haven't been to yet. Over here, the Sun Chamber. That is where we fought Flagra a long time ago. But there was no artifact in there. The scan that we just did tells us where and why we couldn't find it. But now if we go back there, I think we'd be able to collect it. However, it will be extremely difficult to get that Chozo artifact. So I'm not going to pick that up for quite a while yet. Still, this is the plot point, I guess, of Metroid Prime. If you want to, and none of this interests you, you could probably stop playing at this point and say, okay, Metroid Prime's great and all, but the plot's just kind of meh. And if you're not interested in anything you've seen so far, this is probably the point where you could start ignoring the plot. Maybe. But, yeah. Anyway, so where do we have to go next? I'm going to save the game and get a refill on everything, but we could go back to where we saw those flying pirates earlier, but I don't think we can progress anywhere. We could see a power-up, but not get to it. So I think that the only thing we can really do is to head over to the Chozo Ruins. So we'll go there now. Here we are. This is where I want to be. Alright, so let's see. First thing I want to do is clear off the... Okay, we've got this guy again. He's taking over the place of those numerous beetles we saw before. Fortunately, one super missile will take him out very easily. And I want the pickup he's going to drop. You are going to drop a pickup for me, right? Okay, I don't really need that too much, but thank you anyway. And I can hear a war wasp. There we go. Alright. First power-up I want is in there. Scanning doesn't tell us, except for the fact that the tree is hollow, but... I just need to get up in there. Ah, scan data, hello. Regional climate analysis complete. Abnormally low temperature at ruin site. So now we know where we're going to go. I highly doubt that we're going to get there. But at least now we know where to head to. All the way over here. My word. So what's this one? The furnace. We went through the furnace a little bit, but we couldn't go on the spider ball track that we had before. Now we can get in there. So we need to get to the antechamber. This is one of the more difficult points to get to. I think that this is the part in the game where the game says, alright, you know how to move around, you know how to protect yourself, you know how to get to where you want to go. You'll notice that even though we've had our map stations, this one is not on our map. So we need to figure out how to get to this one. Still, the first thing I want to do is get that power up because it's there and I need more missiles. Really need more missiles. Pick it up already. Thank you, Samus. There's another one up there, but we can't get to that without the grapple beam, I think. So this one over here, a ruined shrine. We can pick up some stuff in there, but specifically there's something in here that I really want. However, I don't think we can grab that until we've got like 80 missiles or so. I don't know the exact amount, and I may misfire some of them, so I'm not worried about getting that yet. A ruined shrine. No, that's what I was just talking about. Ruined nursery. There is something in there I guess we could get. There's the hive totem where we are at before. The ruined gallery. I know there's one in there too. Both missile upgrades. There's the vault. I've already got that one. I guess we can detour over here and pick up some stuff. So, yeah. I'll make this quick. I'll do some cutting ahead and we'll grab those things, then head back over in here. Now we're in the ruined nursery. And here's our next power-up, a missile launcher all the way over there. All you need to get this one is... Oh, wait. All you really need to get this one is the morph ball bombs. But it hasn't really been a convenient time to come back here, so I just never have gotten it. Pretty sure that's the only one that we need to set up, because I can't get to anywhere else. Now then. I'm not sure why the Chozo would hide this thing so far away in here, but I'm not a Chozo, so I can't estimate. There we go. First missile expansion. Now, onto the second one. That's interesting that there's only shriek bats up there, whereas before there was a war wasp hive. Anyway, we need to go in here. Again, all you need is the morph ball. And missile expansion acquired. Hooray for us. Pretty sure that's all that we need in here, so now I'm going to head back. And now we're back, just like I said. So next I'm going to go this direction. Over in here. I know I need to be in the morph ball for this. No beetles. No. I should say scarabs, because the beetles are a completely different race. Not really a race, a different species. Well, the water in here is clean now, so I don't need to worry too much about falling in. Okay, that firefly beetle just killed himself. If we get into a morph ball down in here, before nothing would happen, but now that we have the spider ball, yet another upgrade. Ta-da! I'm pretty sure it's a missile expansion over here, right? Yep. Now what the heck, we'll just drop down. What am I worried about? The waters aren't toxic anymore. We came this way one time. Long old time ago. You all did. But we couldn't go in here. Because it was too hot. Now we can come in here, but we can't progress because we need the grapple beam. So, ooh, I guess I can get a refill on some stuff. I wonder if the boxes are taking more hits because I'm on hard mode. That would be kind of silly, but okay. Better just not to question it. Oh, don't fall down, Samus. You goofball. Nope, 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 nope. So what's in here? Oh, thank goodness, the Reaper Vines. Later they're going to be replaced by another enemy, which I am not too fond of seeing. But now that we're at this point, where do we go? If we go all the way up to the top, we can get to the Sun Chamber, but like I said, I'm not really excited to go there. I guess we can go over in here. But I do need another upgrade to get something in there, so maybe not. There's the Burn Dome. That's where we got the Morph Ball, I think. Yeah, I guess we'll just head over to the furnace. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we're going to get there faster than I thought. I'll show you guys if there's anything interesting to pick up on the way. Any pickups to pick up. Here's an interesting one. Sandstone. All the way at the top. It doesn't look like sandstone, but anyway, if you remember, sandstone can be broken by the Morph Ball bomb. So I'm not sure. Oh, it's because they didn't have the space jump boots. That's why I couldn't get up here before. Alright. And this was in the Gathering Hall. Alright. Next one. Here we are now in the room where the stone toads were. And this is the direction to the furnace. Again, like I said before, we have been to the furnace. We picked up an energy tank inside the actual furnace itself, but now we get to go up with the spider ball and then launch with the morph ball. Get up there. Ah, darn it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be using the boost ball. No, Samus. Knucklehead. So get over there and yeah. So what have we got in here? Beetles. Well, that's certainly a welcome addition, or a welcome alternative to what's going to be in here later. I am not looking forward to creatures from later on. I think we have a new creature to scan. Before we saw the ice parasite, this is just the plate parasite. I think these can only be, yeah, only weak to morph ball bombs. We could go in this door if we had the right weapon, and we don't. So, ooh, Chozo lore. I thought there was something in here, but I couldn't remember where it was. That was definitely foreshadowing. Oh boy. I think we're going to find that in one or two more rooms. Not looking forward to this. But okay. Yeah, we're still safe. There's another door over there. Aha! Lots of Chozo lore. If you like Chozo lore, this spot is for you. Woo! Okay, yeah, I probably should have scanned the second one before the first one, but... Okay, where do we go from here? That is not supposed to be a song cue. What have we got? I think that was a morph ball bomb slot. Well, we can't go in the white door, so... Do 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 do. In fact, hello, Cordite. Goodbye, Cordite. Now, where are we in relation to where we want to go? Quite a ways off. Okay. Well... that'll work. Right there? Yeah. And 1. And 2. Perfect. Thank you for that. No. Whee! Aw, not quite. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. I know how to play this game, really. That'll work. Peter. Thank you, come again. This is mine. Not yours, mine. Now then we... oh, right, I've got to, get back up there. I'm pretty sure this is not a morph ball spot over here, is it? Yeah, okay. Whew. Or... oh. I knew that. These spots don't look familiar. I wonder if I ever noticed them before. Oh, how the scarabs are dropping. What's this say? This is important, actually. I mean, you could probably guess that, but that is related to the end of the game. Hello! And what's in here? Great. Here we go. I was going to end the episode, but I guess this battle's starting up now. What have we got here? Gracious. Chozo Ghost, Spectral Entity. The only way to track them is with X-ray scanning, but we don't have any way to do that. They're resistant to fire, ice, and electricity. The only thing that we can do to hurt them is use our power beam. Alright, well, we can also use our power missile, assuming they don't phase out of existence. I really don't like fighting these guys. Where'd you go? There you are. Aha! If you're going to use the super missiles on any enemies, use it on this one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can sort of see the little, darn it, dust leavings whenever they land somewhere, but watch the radar. The radar does help when you're fighting these guys. Whew. Yeah, okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, I wonder what I'm supposed to do with that thing. And where are we now? The Elder's greatest power lies beyond the second lock. We are at the Hall of the Elders. This is a place that the Chozo Artifact Temple told us about. So there is a Chozo Artifact somewhere in here. Unfortunately, we can't activate it yet. A statue of a Chozo Elder. Well, obviously we know what we're supposed to do there. There is some Chozo spots right behind this thing, so we got one more bit of Chozo lore. Looks to me like that is, in fact, the last entry in Chozo lore. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you, everybody, for joining me for Metroid Prime today. It's probably a little bit long. Blame the Chozo Ghost for that. But, yeah, we are done for today. Come back next time, and we will unlock the mystery of the Chozo statue. I'm sure it's not that much of a mystery, but you get the idea. See you then, everyone. Take care. Come on. Yeah, there we go. If you can freeze them, hit them with a missile, they shatter. So much easier.